Really?
It's probably like technically animal abuse, but who knows?
Hey, Devin, real quick.
Yeah.
Besides my hit points going up, is there anything else I need to do for level 4?
You get your first
Ability score increase.
score
Oh
per
shit,
bit.
we're live.
Forgot that you didn't do your level up. So yeah, Matt, you can take one of your ability scores and increase it by 2, or take any 2 and increase it by 1. And alternatively, at the end of the session, or between now and next week, I'll let you take it back and take a feat if you want. But
I don't need a feat. I got 2 feet.
Now keep in mind, if you go from an odd to an even number, it increases your modifier by 1.
Yeah, I only have 1 that's odd.
Okay. Let me see what you got.
I think I only had 1 that was odd too, so.
I think I'm going to just put it both in this one.
Let's see. The baby.
The baby.
I mean, if you put 2 of them in a single one, it'll automatically up the modifier.
Yeah. But I was just going to put 1 in strength and 1 in something else.
Okay. And then next increase, you can bump it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just do that. So then all my other stuff goes up under my stuff, right? The skills.
Unless the modifier change, nothing is going to go up.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
God damn you! Sorry, my video failed.
The one you've been uploading for an hour?
Yeah.
That's exciting. Maybe you take out the edited parts and you just put you talking.
You're not meant to edit, Matt.
What?
You're born
not
to
meant
freestyle.
edit.
Yeah.
You gotta
I mean, to be fair, I didn't edit anything I said. I was just adding pictures on top of it and having it move and be like, ooh, this is exciting because the pictures are moving.
How audible is the stomping right now?
Pretty audible.
Sounds like someone's poking a broom on your door.
I mean, I can hear it, but I don't think it's distracting.
Are you at Stomp?
The musical?
The musical?
No, Devin's at Cats. The musical. And to bring cats back.
That's like your dog's barking in the background.
Just circling around, you know what I'm talking about?
Let me see if I could do this. Bad Mother Hubbard.
I just checked the thumbnail for this video, and I'm in the thumbnail, so I'm pretty excited.
Nice.
Wait, what?
My turtle photo is larger than everyone else's.
Well, you were in here like longer. No, it wouldn't matter because it's recording.
I got points from YouTube.
I don't even want to tell you what's in my thumbnail.
Not even. Yeah, I don't know what to say. So,
Let me do it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. So where do we leave off, guys?
Jacques. Oh, wait, no.
No, that's the wrong campaign.
We're in the tavern.
How do you screw that up? You're not even in that campaign, Peter.
I'm just thinking of Jacques in a bar, but that's, yeah. Well, Tyrone died.
We're all in the tavern, and we have to go get some wine for some.
Wait, wasn't someone gonna fight me or something?
What?
Right?
I don't know.
I think that was in Dimhaven.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you killed somebody at the end of the last episode of Dimhaven.
Yeah, but I thought in this one someone was like Hey, you.
I just remember you guys were trying to ditch me. That's all I remember.
We were not.
No, we weren't
I
trying
heard
to
you
do
from
it.
up in my room saying that you're gonna leave without me. I'm
You kinda
like,
do.
what are you talking about?
I said, do you want to leave without him?
You need a turtle.
No,
It's
I believe
unnecessary.
the phrasing was, "This is a good opportunity to leave without him."
Yeah. Just sneaky.
That doesn't sound like anything I would say.
I have good ears. I'm a turtle.
Sorry,
That
this
sounds-
is our chance, is what you said. Not
That
opportunity.
sounds more like a Devon thing to say.
No, I wouldn't say it. I would just do it.
Oh.
I don't remember anything.
We need to know the new character name. Or I guess it's gonna come
Well,
up soon.
I was gonna say, yeah, you guys don't know the new character yet. Let me just get some dice out. Shouldn't. So I'm really prepared and didn't do this beforehand. All right, which dice should I use? The one that killed Ursa or the one that killed Tyrone?
No, never use those dice
Can you
again.
mix those?
I hate those.
I think Tyrone, just in memory of Tyrone. R.I.P.
All right. Grab some of these.
What colors are they?
Literally every color you can imagine. I got.
I can
Sergeant
imagine
Cruz.
quite a bit.
So then use yellow.
Yellow?
Magenta.
It's kind of see-through-ish or darkish.
See-through.
That's the one that makes it hard to read the numbers.
No. That one's actually easier because it's like a dark white.
Like an
my
eggshell.
my yellow dice that are kind of see-through, the paint of the numbers is gold.
These always
no.
fucking roll terribly, except for that time when I threw it.
You know what?
I generally use like a clear pink.
I'll try and mix it
Here's
up.
a little story.
Mine are hollow.
I'm still using my digital dice. They're free on the
Half the fun of this game is rolling real dice.
I need to buy some dice. I'm just so poor.
You can buy like a bulk pack on Amazon.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go through like all my board games and take dice from all of them. Like take dice from Monopoly.
You get a bunch of D6s that way.
Holy shit, Devin.
Well, you've seen those dice before.
No.
When I bought the pack, I bought the
I feel like I missed something.
in the Voxer chat. Send a picture of all the dice I just poured it. But then I realized that Chris is on her phone, so she probably can't get into Voxer right now.
I can get into Voxer.
Foolish.
Okay.
I think I can.
Yeah.
I just can't like mic it.
You can't watch
Okay.
a YouTube video while on a video
No,
chat
you
because
can't
then
see
it
that
gets confused.
from my phone. Never mind. But that was a stupid idea.
I'm going to use Jeff's
You
dice
with
for
your
the
auntie
sorcerer.
and uncle in Bel Air.
So yeah, I literally pressed live even though we weren't ready to actually go because now we can say, at least for the most part, we started on time. Even if we didn't start the game, we at least started the recording on time.
Ooh, we got 3 watchers.
What?
We
Shit.
have 30 viewers. Hello out there.
Whoops.
I know. I'm starting to feel the. I'm getting the sweats.
All right. One of them's probably me because I'm logged into it, so we only got 2.
And maybe who's the
One of them's me.
one was
Okay.
Matt.
I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I have 3 computers on, and they're all on the stream.
They're all putting up one video. Not gonna go
You're
off.
like liking it on all of them.
Yeah.
Add to favorites.
Turned upside down.
Oh joy.
Classic show. They have to reboot it with Jaden Smith.
Oh god, no.
Are they really?
I knew you'd do that. No,
Are they
but it's.
really?
I mean, come on, it could totally happen. Like somebody just needs to say it. And then
All right,
it'll happen.
Grok's first roll of the night gets disadvantage for that.
Talk
Hey!
about like a kid's career. Like, what are you gonna do? Well, I figure I'm just gonna reboot all my dad's movies.
Dude, the kid's
Don't be
career is
Karate
that he's
Kid.
Will Smith's son. That's it.
Oh my god! But he's also Jada Pinkett's son. How come he's not doing any Jada Pinkett stuff?
Because what did she do?
She's in Gotham, ain't she?
Yeah. Name one other thing.
Wasn't she like a musician before?
No, she was in. No, that was Halle Berry. Hang on.
Yep.
Shit.
Almost every member you have of Jada Pinkett is going to be Halle Berry.
The Landline. Classic film.
I know that Jada Pinkett was in stuff, or else Will Smith.
Oh my
won
god!
the
Oh wait, I'm sorry. She's in Madagascar, and I love that movie. But that's nobody
She
knows
was
what
in
I'm talking about.
She was in Demon Knight with Billy Zane. Tales from the Crypt movie.
She was the
with
hippo in all
Dennis
3
Miller.
Madagascars.
Yeah. No. Dennis Miller was in Bordello of Blood.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Why does Strahd look like a Lannister with black hair?
A Lannister Morissette?
Yeah.
What? There's no line on him.
Who's a hippo?
Oh, Jada Pinkett Smith was a hippo in all 3 Madagascar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's going to be a 4th one that completes the series.
Is she going to be a hippo in that one?
Yeah, it's Gloria the hippo. It's a classic character.
All right. So
I've seen her
where we
in
left
tons
off.
of stuff. Yeah, tell us.
So you guys made it to Vallaki. You are in the Blue Water Inn.
Okay.
The baby was very adamant about getting his compensation, and you guys. I'm not sure if you totally agreed to it yet. Somewhat agreed to going into the winery to find out what's going on, because there hasn't been any shipments of wine to the tavern. Grok took off pretty early as soon as you guys got to the tavern, got 2 pints of wine, and went up to bed. I'm pretty sure that's mainly it. Like, the whole quest at this point was to get Ireena to the tavern, to Vallaki itself, and you guys completed that goal.
And now there's some like creepy dude sitting at the table with us trying to get us to do something, right?
Well, there's Ismark is the one that was sitting with you, as well as Mardukov. His first name is blanking on me right now. But yeah, he's the owner of the inn, and says, yeah, you guys will get what you want, what you seek, if you agree to go and find out what's going on with the wine. Which I apologize to Krista, because this is just coincidental that this is kind of the same plot as the one shot that we played. Because I realize it kind of is. But yeah.
That's cool. Hey, that makes it easier then, right? Because I know all the answers.
So there's a shark.
You have to throw the oil off the boat.
Okay.
But yeah, so he says
of a
the Wizard of Wines winery. But after agreeing to do this, because you also, baby, wanted them to either buy or find someone to purchase your deed to the death house and the old burnt down bone grinder too. And he said there shouldn't be a problem to find somebody on the basis that you go and help with the wine. But that was it. That was like going into the end of the night. So you guys opted to retire for the evening.
Okay.
Oh yeah, aren't Rhaegar and the baby sharing a room?
Yes.
Yeah, you pervert.
Which sounds like a disaster waiting.
It's good though, because Rhaegar has a whistle. So it's
We're having a pillow fight.
So we're going to open up with the morning after. So you guys come to. It's never really ever morning in Barovia. Like even daytime, it's still all overcast and dreary and fog and mist. But yeah, it's daytime now.
Okay. So are we going to get this wine, guys?
Yeah.
Are we all together? I'm sorry. We're all together.
You can be, like I said, this. I'm just saying we start off in the morning, so you guys can do whatever you want.
Okay.
In terms of your morning routine.
Okay. I'm very sore.
You shouldn't be.
Did you
You just
sleep on your
slept all
back
night.
weird? What's happening?
I'm just joking. Okay.
The baby walks downstairs bow-legged.
You're just describing your actual morning to us.
Somebody told me that dragonborns don't have tails. I beg to differ with all of you.
So we're just hanging out at breakfast.
All right, so you guys just go down and grab a bite to eat.
Okay.
Okay. At this point, for the sake of brevity, Krista.
Yes.
So you have been kind of displaced in Barovia for some time now. Not quite sure, how you got here. You're not even quite sure how long it's been since you've arrived here. Most of the people you've come across have been pretty dreary, pretty, lack of any kind of flair, I guess. Everybody's pretty somber. And you walk into the Blue Water Inn as per normal, say daytime routine of your own. And as you're there, uncharacteristically, you see these three, a turtle, half-orc, and dragonborn walk down the stairs, kind of joking, and the half-orc kind of feigning injury, and kind of full of life. So they're a lot different than anyone else you've really come across in Barovia up to this point, other than Rictavio, who is also staying at the Blue Water Inn. So I'll leave it with you. You're in there in the tavern as they come downstairs.
Okay, so you said one of them's like feigning injury or something, right?
Yeah,
but like laughing, all the while. So clearly not actually hurt, but yes, he's pretending. Like you can see they're joking with each other, joking.
Yeah,
around.
it's really funny. I'm having a good time.
Okay.
Party har har.
You have no obligation to do anything.
I know, I'm trying to think.
I would love some bacon.
I'm saying that. Wait, sorry.
I think I'm just gonna go to the counter of the bar and just try and like be in a position to like watch them a little bit because they seem entertaining.
Okay.
That's one way to put it.
Let's have some of that coffee stuff that they have here that they probably don't call coffee.
They don't really have much in the way of caffeinated drinks here. Your options are pretty much two different types of wine and...
How about a hot toddy?
A hot toddy?
Yeah.
Is that like a croissant?
I need a hot toddy.
Is that like a Hot Pocket?
No, it's like like warm brandy, let's say.
For breakfast?
Yeah, if they don't have coffee, I'm kind of...
I think they only have wine here.
Well, you can describe it that way, and yeah, no, that could work. So,
warm me some wine.
Baby,
yeah, that's basically.
Baby, can you treat all of us to some of that, or?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I spend enough on wine. So.
Yeah. So basically, Danica, the what? Well, it's 3 copper for a pint of purple grape mash. So, yeah, Danica comes up and, based on your description, she takes a pint of grape mash and like goes in the back for a second, and then comes back out like within 30 seconds ish, and the stein as well as the drink is fairly warm. So you can start. She just like put it in like the oven and heated it up.
Nice. Here are your 3 copper.
Okay.
How about some bacon?
Can I ask for some water?
Yes. Zragar, do you want to order anything?
No, it's right.
Honestly, can I?
Zragar's gonna pass.
Sorry.
Okay.
I just want a free.
Rhaegar took enough last night.
I want a free cup of water, please. If I have to pay for it, I don't want it.
The turtle is stingy. All right. Sure. Yeah, it's no problem.
Thank you, ma'am.
She takes one of the dirty glasses and fills it up with some water and gives it to you.
This is better than warm wine, though. So
It's got a weird little aftertaste to it.
Lemons.
All right, I'll get the three of you to roll perception check.
Okay, perception.
Yeah.
Ooh, 15.
22.
13.
Okay. Krista, are you trying to like quietly watch them as they're there, or like are you trying to be unnoticed?
No, I'm just chilling there.
Okay.
I mean, it's my like daily routine, as you said, so
Yep.
there's not really a reason for me to hide from them.
That's true. Okay, yeah. So nothing overly suspicious or eye-catching about the behavior, but you guys do notice that there is a halfling, especially you, Grok, and Baby, because you guys are also at the bar. It's definitely the first non-human, non-monster you guys have really come across here.
You mean besides ourselves?
Yes.
Okay.
Clearly different from everyone else.
Mm.
I perceive a halfling. Hello,
Tyrone
halfling.
goes.
Okay.
I was gonna say, aside from the halfling, you do notice that there is also two men sitting at a far off table. They're like burly looking men with wolf pelts, kind of wolf pelt like clothing and stitching to their outfits. Heavily armed, like two big great axes that are right at the moment just enjoying some ale. Other than that, the whole bar is kind of empty besides that.
Do these wolf men, are they in like a dazed state like the rest of everybody, or do they look pretty much not possessed by Strahd?
They're like speaking to each other and drinking and such. So yeah, they're showing more signs of life than like some of the other people you've seen.
Okay. Stragar is gonna go over to not the big men, but Krista's character.
The little man.
Yeah.
Or actually, hold on.
I'm a female.
Female? Okay, so I was looking up. So the little woman. Sure. Okay. So you walk over. Krista, you can describe Yoni if you want. You would like. What does she see?
Oh, I haven't thought about the physicality of my creature.
Okay, no problem. So you walk over towards the halfling woman you can see there.
Oh, I do have fine clothes, it says in my description, so.
So well dressed.
Damn, those are some fine clothes.
Is she like the size of a gnome?
Halflings?
I'm bigger than a gnome, I thought.
But like,
I
if
think
you had
so.
to compare it to like an object, I'm trying to picture how.
Are you a tall halfling?
Halflings are hobbits, Pete.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
Pretty much. Probably a little sturdier than that, but for ease of comparison, they're hobbits.
Okay. So
We just got a copyright strike, by the way. Good job.
So Britt's gonna talk to Krista. I'm gonna go over to those men.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask Baby, hey Baby, you wanna come? Talk to these people? Some backup?
I'm good listening.
Okay,
I
you're just
really
gonna
ain't got
are you gonna
much
come
to
though? You're gonna
say.
listen behind me or are you gonna
Yeah.
stay over here? Okay.
No, I'll come right up behind you there. That's fine.
Let's do it. All right.
Okay.
All right. So first we'll do Dragar. So you come up to the halfling. What do you do?
Zrhagar, you look strangely alive.
I could say the same to yourself.
Yeah, well, that's a little weird around these parts. So, what brings you here?
I bet you're interested in a parcel of land.
You went with
I
Grok,
have
baby.
one.
We're like halfway across the restaurant right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Screaming.
You went with Grok, remember?
I think. Wait. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to that.
I have been here so long that I forgot my purpose. Because I just like to live my life and see adventures out.
Oh, that sounds unfortunate. You should, you looking for a job?
Not particularly, but I can't say no to something new.
All right, well.
In that case, he's got a tail.
Baby, you're with Grok.
So, my associates and I, we might be going on a bit of an adventure when we are done with our business here. And if you would like to maybe join in, we are, well, some unfortunate circumstances happening. It happened, and now we're down a party member. So we can
What
use
are
all the
your
help.
circumstances here?
Well, honestly, I don't know how the fuck I ended up with these people. One has been following me around, and the other just showed up at a church saying it's turtle time. And then somehow he got wrapped up in our group, and then there was a windmill, and then there was fire, and then there was tragedy. So, you know, the usual.
Sounds like you've had a lot of sorrow in your life, and I am so sorry for that.
You know, you get used to it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, if you're looking for work or just a card game, you're more than welcome.
I don't know about a card game, but do you like dominoes?
Dominoes sounds delightful.
Well, then you have got yourself a deal.
All right. Let's play dominoes.
Is that the plan now? You guys are going to have a game of dominoes?
I'm actually eating Dominoes right now.
I'm so lucky.
Good stuff.
Are they still on the other side of the bar?
Well, no, this is happening as they are going over there. It's going to be simultaneous.
Okay.
All right, so Grok and the baby, you guys make your way over to the table, and you see these two, again, these burly looking guys.
Sup?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Yes.
How's it going? Sorry, how's it going?
It is going.
That's some nice wolf gear you have, sir. Maybe we sit with you.
The quiet one, the one that hasn't said anything, it looks at the one that's speaking. Kind of just not sure what to make of you guys, but then the one that was originally talking just says, "Sure."
Cool. Let me just scoot in here. If you could just scoot over a little bit, thanks.
I just scoot him.
This is a great morning for a real estate purchase. It just smells like ownership.
What a strange thing for my companion to say. I didn't know he sold real estate. But
Not just any real estate, but awesome real estate.
Ooh.
Are you big burly wolfy dudes in the market for a house and land and quite possibly a destroyed windmill?
Perhaps the ashes of a windmill?
We kill wolves. What
Ooh.
do you mean?
Well, I
real
already
estate?
got another buyer sitting over here, so you guys have to give me an answer.
I think
or
he's
I'll-
bluffing, so I wouldn't answer that. But I support your business decisions. Wolves, though, that's pretty crazy. What do you murder them with? No knives? Do you strangle them?
He takes the hilt of his great axe and just like lifts it up slightly to show it, and then puts it back down.
Oh, that's cool.
It's great.
I wish I had something like that. It looks expensive.
Works.
We should go shopping for some like better stuff, like some weapons.
What do you
Do you
guys?
guys
Yeah.
need any help, like killing stuff?
Do you need some murder
Um,
partners?
Would it help if I used Zrargar's adult phone voice? Yes, I would love to go wolf hunting with you.
Well, they didn't really. They didn't invite us to go wolf hunting, right? I mean,
Well, no, I kind of invited myself, and they're
Okay.
not saying anything, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of
sounds dangerous.
trying to.
Well, you didn't stop talking since you said it, so how would they have said anything?
Hey, we're in the wilds here, okay? People are rude. Speak up, burly men.
Points to himself. He says, "I'm Yevgeny. This is my brother, Zoldar."
Papua New Guinea and Zoldar. Got it.
Uh-huh.
I am the baby.
Yeah, I'm Gron.
If you want guides, 5 gold per day, and we get you anywhere.
What kind of guide? Like, is it a pamphlet?
He doesn't quite know what to make of this question. We
I think
guide
they're like,
you.
yeah,
A
they're
folded
like,
piece of parchment.
I think they take you places that you want to go.
Ah,
Want to leave Vallaki, 5 gold per day.
you're gonna charge me just to leave this town? Taxes here are outrageous.
Yeah, but they also fight wolves, so then we don't have to.
Well, what weapons do the wolves have?
Like their teeth.
I think this is kind of a shit fight.
You know what? I'm gonna. So yeah, maybe I'll order some more drinks. I'm gonna wave my turtle hand in the air. Order some drinks.
All right. Sure. Danica comes over. You can put in the order, and yep, more drinks are on the way.
Yep, got around.
How
for
are
all
Domino's
of us.
going?
How are Domino's going, you guys?
They're going great. Rhaegar's getting some valuable information, like a name.
Oh, I'm Yana. Sorry.
Yana?
Yeah.
Do you see that look Britt just gave the camera? That was terrifying.
Strahd just looks at Yana like, I'm looking for a name. Like playing dominoes.
She's like, the
I
rules of
love Domino's.
mahjong have really changed.
Oh boy. Pictures ain't working.
Those beers are taking a while.
So yeah, that's fine. So you
Well-
guys,
It's mashy wine.
great mash.
Great mash.
Like somebody stepped on them.
Yeah, great mash, great axe, all the same stuff.
Is Evgeny and Sildar or Zoldar.
Ooh. They're scary.
They don't look
That's what I'm trying to
anything
do
like
for
I
most of these.
pictured.
I know, that's why I was trying to get the picture up before I did this.
They look exactly like I pictured.
I didn't picture one of them bald. That's new to me.
Yeah, that's the silent one. He's a little bit bigger than his brother, but he hasn't said a word yet.
Okay.
So yeah. So Zrhagar and Yanni, you guys played Dominus for a little bit. Zrhagar, you noticed that the two of them are still talking to these two wolf hunters. What would you guys like to do?
Did you say Yanni?
Yes.
Is that like that?
Oh, sorry, Yana. Sorry.
Because Yanni's the thing where if you hear it and it says Yanni, you're smart, but if you hear it and it says like Carol.
I think you're thinking of Yahtzee.
No. It was some meme thing. I don't know. Whatever. Okay.
Yanni was just a bad musician.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Yana. Sorry. I forgot. It ends with an A. All right. So, what are the two of you guys wanting to do, or what are you doing?
Does Rhaegar notice that they are now interacting with these strange wolfmen?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not being secretive or anything, so yeah.
As Rhaegar looks over his shoulder and just goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" and just excuse me.
Language.
One moment. And then he's going to slowly walk over there.
Are you sneaking? Are you really this slow? Like, what's happening right now?
Well, no, not slowly, but just...
Oh, okay.
Briskly walks, okay?
Like a slow jog.
I'm gonna get my dominoes, put them back in my like bag and stuff, and then I'm gonna follow, asking what's wrong or if something's wrong.
And I'm gonna say to the wolf people, hey, in about 5 minutes, our dragonborn friend will finally get here and say probably horrible things about me. He's a compulsive liar. Don't listen to a word he's saying.
You know what? I'm going to ignore the meta of this and just say that the baby sees Rhaegar approaching and says this. So, okay. Again, Evgeny doesn't quite know what you're talking about. Clearly not the smartest ones around, but yeah, by the time you say that gives them enough time to catch up. So Yana picks up her dominoes, starts coming along beside you, Zrhagar, and asks you, what's wrong.
What are you two doing?
I'm about to ask these gentlemen if they know Mad Dog.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, are you familiar with Mad Dog?
Mad Dog? Oh, wolves. Yes, we killed them.
No, Mad Dog, the captain of the thingy. He's buried in the Strahd's castle.
Well, they're wolf hunters.
All right.
You asked this. He's again relatively confused. Yana, apparently your question went ignored.
I said they're wolf hunters. Told somebody.
What?
I said it to myself really quietly.
Yana asked Rhaegar as they were approaching, and Rhaegar just talked.
And we can't hear because they're sneaking.
Is she finally over here?
Can I hear them?
I think she's like still coming over here.
Yes. No. She's there now.
Oh, okay.
Basically, okay. Sorry. The sequence of events was they get up, they make their way over. Yana asks Zrhagar what's wrong, kind of just wondering what's going on. As you arrive at the table, and Zrhagar and Baby had their little back and forth, and that's where you're at right now. So you're all at the table. and Yevgeny doesn't know what's going on.
Get off my lap, Zardar.
Yana, what did you say? What did you want?
I was wondering who the heck is Mad Dog or whatever you speak of.
Okay. Actually, Mad Dog is a name that you've heard before.
Oh, JK, I've heard of him.
Sorry. I was actually going to say that.
Sorry.
You say.
You
don't.
Dog. Oh wait, no, I don't know this yet. God damn it.
Yeah, she hasn't said anything yet. Or yeah. 1 second. So yeah, so you don't know like who Mad Dog is, but you have heard the name before. And again, it was basically where you've been in Barovia for a little bit longer. There's a half elf in the town named Rictavio, who kind of regales everybody with all these outlandish like tales and fables and such, and all these crazy stories that he says are true, but so kind of hard to believe. He has talked about I'm trying to find information there. Mad Dog in passing before. It was a general in Strahd's army before Strahd was cursed. But that's kind of the extent of it. You don't have a lot of information about him. His real name is Kroval Grizzlick. Kroval Mad Dog Grizzlick. That's more or less the extent of the knowledge you have. But you do know of Rictavio, who is, again, someone that may know more.
And have I spoken to Rotavia or just heard him in passing?
He is
talk in passing.
He is in the town, so you probably had interactions with him before. He's very personable, very friendly. To your knowledge, he's actually is staying at the Blue Tavern Inn. Wow. Let me see. Yeah, like I said, as far as you know, he is staying at the inn. My computer is really crapping out on me. Sorry, boys.
Okay, so I don't want to tell anything about Mad Dog yet. I just want to continue listening to them talk and threaten the wolf people.
We're selling timeshares.
Right. So yeah, so unfortunately, baby, again, he doesn't know anything about Mad Dog.
It's a good hot sauce.
Zrhagar just looks at him and just, I'm sorry. Are my companions bothering you, gentlemen? Are they trying to sell you real estate?
What is real estate?
Land. Are they trying to sell you land?
And yes, we can guide you if you want to go across the land.
Guide?
They're very devoted to their jobs. And I'm going to say, I think we take them up on this. Let's go on a tour guide, guys. Come on. Right? Who wants to pay for this, though?
Where are you going?
Where should we go?
We're supposed to find wine.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
How's that happening?
I was totally lost. Yes. We need to do that. Okay. So who's going to pay for this?
Well, where do you need to go?
Ooh.
Something about wine. I say we split
Zrhagar. Where are we going?
Yeah, Shargar. Sorry.
Wizard of Wines. Winery.
Jargon.
Sherbert, where's the winery?
Come on, Zagat. Where are we going?
Do I know where the winery is since I've been in the town?
You know the general direction, yeah.
So we don't have to pay for it from these wolf people. We can just leave with Yana. I say that out loud. All right.
Well, but you don't know I've been there.
You just said it, though.
No, she said it to me, dude.
All right. Sorry. My bad.
Brock
Does
has no
anyone
idea.
know where the wine is?
Winery? You mean
Winery.
The winery is just in a general direction that I specifically know.
Like north.
Yeah, it's north of
Head-
here.
Head
Southwest.
west from this place.
Head
It's about a day's
west.
travel.
Yep.
It's about a day's travel away.
Okay.
Oh, a day?
Why not just not pay these men and I can take you there?
They do fight
I like the
wolves,
cut of
though.
your jib.
Oh.
Well, guys, this is Yana. This is Yana, and she's really good at dominoes.
Damn.
I bow to them in greeting.
Hello.
The wolf hunters both nod in your general direction.
I say we should bring them though, because they can fight wolves, right? Or are they worth it? Let's have like a team meeting here.
Did he just say that in front of them?
I said it like with my turtle hand over my mouth, like quietly, like whispered it, and they're like, they're like drinking. They don't know what's going
Okay,
on.
give me a stealth check.
Okay. Stealth check. Scoobity boop boop boop. Let's see here. Stealth is dexterity, which is looking for it. Okay.
Your dex is +4.
Yep. I got a 18.
All right, so yeah, you're pretty quiet about it. Almost too quiet for them to hear you, but you get your point across.
Should we take these guys and go or not?
I don't think so.
All right. Strahd.
Do you want to pay for it? I don't want to pay for it.
Strahd, what do you think? Strahd, look at me.
Use your phone voice.
Why not just let them go?
Do you want to bring them?
Well, I think the issue is
Go!
the issue. I think Chris is a 5 gold per day.
Per dude, or just like
No. It's combined. It's not 10. It's just 5 per day.
It's not worth 10 gold.
so? How do you
It's
guys?
not an escort. So I know you're still bitter about that.
Yeah.
Why do you want these men with you?
We've run into a bit of
We're bad at fighting wolves.
not
We
the
got this.
Okay.
And you do not believe in your own capabilities?
Oh, it's not that I don't believe in my own capabilities. It's I don't believe in their capabilities.
So, Strahd, that's a yes or a no on these guys.
Damn, Tails. I would.
Yes or no?
Keep it down a little bit.
We just need a unanimous vote here, people.
I say no.
Okay, well, we got 2 out of 4, so we're out of here. Thank you, man. It's been good.
2 out of 4.
Yana didn't seem like she wanted to hang out with them, so we don't need them.
We got half. That's how we elect presidents. So let's do it.
I'm just getting up from the table. I'm gonna say
No politics, man. No politics.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna say, yeah, you guys can handle this. I'm gonna walk to the bathroom.
Okay.
Because I had too much wine.
Grok gets up and Grok goes to break the seal. Finally, in the morning. Oh boy! All right.
So Southwest.
So,
Eh? Yana, I am the baby.
Hello.
It has been a pleasure.
My
Just
name is Yana. As you
Yana.
have heard.
Yeah. Grok went to the toilet.
Oh, are we still with the men, by the way, the wolf men?
you guys didn't say you left the table, so yeah.
Okay,
This is
I would
long
like
and teeny.
I would like to go up to them and give them a gold piece each and say sorry for their trouble. Or sorry for the trouble.
Oh, that's nice.
thank you. Kind of like half questioning and half gratitude.
Just drop
'Cause
the
again,
coins in their
Most of this
beverages.
conversation went completely over his head. Very gracious.
I also
And
wish
then,
them
you guys
good luck on their wolf hunting.
You too, little one.
Snap.
And then he takes a drink.
I'm gonna walk back in with some toilet paper, like on my leg.
I'm pretty
I think
sure
you
there's
just
no
are
toilet
supposed
paper,
to
dude.
use your left hand
Got it.
and then like wash it really good with your mouth.
All right, y'all. I
Okay.
guess we'll head
So-
out, right? We're going. Let's get out of this place.
All right, so making tracks.
Yes, let's go.
All right. 1 second. Once construction apparently stops upstairs.
Let's go.
Okay, so you guys make your way out of the tavern and start making your way across. Well, I start leaving the Blue Water Inn, even though I called the Blue Tavern Inn earlier. Leave the Blue Water Inn and start making your way towards the west. You end up passing the town square at this time. Let's see. And the only reason I'm mentioning the town square, it's quite of a spectacle. If I can find what I'm looking for.
Spectacle, you say?
It is a my bad. It's like my computer is not behaving with me. I really want to know what's going on upstairs because it's a lot of noise.
This is quite the spectacle here.
I feel like there's somebody running around with a flag, and like somebody's playing like darts or something.
What's a hashtag?
What?
On everyone's sign. It's okay.
The shops and homes that enclose the town square are decorated with limp, tattered garlands and painted wooden boxes filled with tiny dead flowers. At the north end of the square stands a row of stocks, locked in which are several men, women, and children wearing crude plastered donkey heads. In the center of the square, peasants in patchwork clothes eye you suspiciously as they use cups and vases to draw water from a crumbling stone fountain. Standing tall in the center of the fountain is a great statue of an impressive man facing west. All around the square are posted proclamations. And there's one pretty close to you guys, so you can go up and read it. And it's a piece of paper, piece of parchment, and it reads, "Come on, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Wolf's Head Jamboree," all in caps. "Attendants and children required. Pikes will be provided. All will be well." Again, all in caps. Signed, the Baron.
He sounds important.
Is the font in Helvetica?
No,
That's what
Comic
I'm
Sans.
imagining. Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, that's the worst.
So this Baron guy, he's interesting.
It's handwritten, so it's a little of everything.
Okay.
As you guys actually are making your way through the town square, actually, again, you see a couple of guards from the town and another gentleman that I will describe for you in a second when I get its description. And they're tearing down the old signs. So clearly the Wolf's Head Jamboree has already happened. And they're putting up a new one. So as you pass by part of the town square that they've already put a new sign up, you read this one and it says, "Come on, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the festival of the blazing sun. Attendance and children required. Rain or shine, all will be well, in all caps. Signed the Baron. So literally, it's the same kind of notice, but just a different festival.
They really like their festivals in this town, don't they?
Yana, you've been here in Vallaki for a little while, so you have some insight. It's up to you if you want to share it. But there's actually a different festival in Vallaki pretty much every week. The Baron's philosophy is that they will defeat the dread of Strahd and the strife that he's creating in the realm by just always celebrating something. People that even show negativity have been known to be arrested for quote unquote malicious unhappiness. So even the people in the stocks, they're there probably just for saying something bad about the festival or just being generally unpleasant.
Okay, so I tell my fellow comrades about the festivals that have been going on. The festivals are put on every week in order to try and make the villagers happier. And each one is always very different from the other. And yeah, that's all I say.
That sounds fun.
It doesn't seem to work out, though. Because, as you can tell, not a lot of these villagers seem to be in the happiest of moods.
Isn't it? I thought it was that they're legally forced to be happy. Or is that not what it is?
Kind of.
Because he said in the stocks, if they're not happy, like people who are taken captive, they're not happy, that's bad, right?
Yes.
Well, Grok wouldn't know this. This is something
okay.
that
Yeah,
Yana knows. But yeah, like anybody that even remotely comes off negative, it's basically treated as a criminal, and it's kind of a forced happiness. So much so that it's making people miserable.
Oh wow.
Well, I don't understand why everyone's bitching about it. It seems like a pretty nice thing to me.
All right, you guys can keep going if you like. It's just
I think it can be a nice thing, but I also believe that people should have the freedom to choose what they do and where they go. And having celebrations every week can tend to get like a little boring and tedious when it happens so frequently.
You have won me over with your argument. I agree with you.
So I guess we shouldn't hang out here then, right? Should we go?
Yeah, this place blows.
Can we tell if the
This is
people
literally
in
the
the
best-
stocks are still alive?
They are still alive. I mean, well, yeah, they're moving. They still got the donkey heads on them, so you can't really tell.
Should we try and save those people or no? I mean, we're not like superheroes or anything. Like, it's not our job. We're not
I leave for 2 minutes and you guys are already killing people.
We're not killing anyone. We're contemplating
We're trying to
saving
save
some
them.
Saving people.
But I mean, we're trying to stop Strahd, so I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do.
Well, it seems like the Baron also wants to stop Strahd, but he just doesn't know how to do it very well.
How do you know that?
I'm going by information I've heard over the last few minutes that probably came from the halfling, I'm assuming.
She didn't say anything with the Baron in it, though. She just, as far as Chris, I can correct me, but I think she just told you that there's always a new festival happening. And it is, in a sense, it is kind of to counteract Strahd.
Oh, I thought
think
it was
that's
like on
what
those
it said.
papers.
Well,
or
but
something,
also on the sign that that everyone read, it said like the Baron was hosting it, right, or something like that.
Yeah. It's clear the Baron is throwing these festivals.
Yeah, so I feel like he can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how smart the character is.
For the baby,
Extreme.
yeah, Mensa.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Actually, now I'm curious. What is your intelligence? Oh, 10. Okay.
Extremely.
So Baron has something to do with Strahd, everybody. So I think we need to hang out here and figure some things out, do some mysteries, save some people. You know what I'm saying, people?
Are we really going to save the donkey heads?
I don't know. Let's like whatever you guys want to do.
Is there any water nearby?
Yeah, there's a fountain
well
that people are.
or a fountain?
Yeah, there's a fountain that people are literally just they get water from. So.
Okay, so is there a place for me to get like a cup or something similar to that? Because I would like to give the people in the stocks water.
Oh, okay. Show me that. Does any one of you guys have like anything on you for that? Like,
If we
don't you have like a flask or something, Drager?
if we had like some sort of glue, we could
I
glue together those dominoes.
I do.
I'm not sure if you did or not.
I think I have something. I have. Let me pull up my digital sheet.
But yeah, it won't be very difficult for you to get something anyway. So I could say you could do that, Yana.
Okay.
Either Drager has something and you found it.
Last time I freed somebody, they ended up being a vampire. So I'm a little on edge right now.
Well, I'm not going to free the people from the stocks because I do not know exactly the laws of this town, and I do not know if this is part of tradition, kind of, sort of, but I also feel like it is bad. So I want to help the people in the stocks by just giving them fresh water that they probably haven't had in a while.
Okay. Now, actually, you can manage to do this. However, in order to do it, you would need to go up to them and remove the donkey kids to do it.
Okay.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the rest of
Dragar
you?
has a water skin, by the way.
Okay, sure. You can loan that to Yana.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing as Yana grabs some water from the fountain and goes up towards the stocks?
Watching
Dragar.
silently
Okay.
and interrupting Dragar.
What were you saying, Dragar?
Shit. I forget. Dragar is trying to create a distraction.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you like to do that?
He is going to punch the baby in the face.
Why would you do that?
Roll the attack.
Why is some
20.
like shirtless naked dude, hairy guy looking?
This is the one I said I was going to describe later. This is the guy that's with the guards.
Okay.
That is
Yana, you know him. He's one of the like main henchmen of the burgomaster. Like one of those lackeys.
Is it just a straight up attack, Dev, or?
Are you using a weapon or just punching him?
No, I'm just punching him with my fist.
So it's just your D20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay, so that is a 16 plus.
What's your AC, baby?
Strength.
Oh, me? 15.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to hit.
So that's 18.
Yeah, so you punch the baby in the face. I think with an unarmed attack, it's just your. I think it's just either your strength modifier or just 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so baby, you get punched in the face.
I'm very quiet because I know what she's trying to do, and I'm mad. So I go down quietly so nobody looks. Just so Zargar looks dumb.
Wow. Okay, give me a stealth check.
Okay. Hang on a second.
I almost want to say with disadvantage, but I'm not going to.
Well, considering my human mask took the brunt of the punishment, let's see here. I don't think I'm extremely stealthy. Yeah, so that is a 14.
14, okay. You still managed to be fairly quiet. Let's check there.
Can I punch Zargar in the face?
Well, didn't you just say you were going to go down?
Yeah, but now I'm up.
Lots of time passed while you do that.
Well, Zargar hits like a girl.
Maybe not.
What?
Damage roll. Where is it to? I gotta roll their perception to see if they actually see it. Okay. So you took what was your strength modifier, Zerger?
2.
Yeah, so it's 1 plus your modifier. So you did 3 damage to him.
Oh, you mother!
And as far as you can tell, the guards have not noticed anything.
Damn it.
So yeah, baby, you can get up. While this happens, Yana, you're going to pull the head off one of the prisoners.
Yep.
Yikes!
Well,
the donkey head.
Oh, okay.
Nearly the moment that you do, the bald gentleman looks over. You there? What are you doing? And the other 3 guards kind of look over your way as well.
Hey, guards, look at me! And then I punch Zargar in the mouth.
Okay,
and then you get mauled by dogs.
The dogs, yeah. He calls for the dogs.
Seriously.
The wolves are coming.
All right, so what do you say, Yana, as Zragar baby punches Zragar in the face?
I'm just gonna continue not really caring about the guards, and I'm just gonna pull off the donkey head.
Okay. All right.
What kind of donkey head is this? Is it like gross? Is it?
It's gross.
Oh.
Like kind of. Yeah, it's kind of like a hollowed out skull.
Ew.
With like this. Yeah, it's really disgusting. Okay. Baby, what was that attack roll? Assuming your dogs didn't eat you.
15.
15? What's your
15.
AC, Zragar? Zragar, your AC is what?
My AC is a 13.
So that hits. That'd be 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he punches you in the face.
Wait, how many points of damage am I taking?
4, because he's plus 3 strength.
4? Okay.
4, yeah.
How dare you speak poorly of the Baron? I yell at him.
The bald guy taps one of the nearby guards on the shoulder and gives him some kind of. He's far enough away that he can't hear what he says, but then that guard runs off towards the
Baron is good.
Meanwhile, he sticks around with the other 2 guards and just yells, "Stop! Stop right there!" And now they're approaching Yana.
Oh, so nothing I did worked?
Where am I? Am I like in the middle of all this?
I'm assuming they're standing with the 2 of them punching each other.
Oh, okay, I'm just watching.
You could. What would you like to do? Something?
No, that's fine.
It might have worked, Matt, but they just saw her take the head off of the. So she has their utmost attention right now.
Okay. Down with the Baron.
Oh my god.
Oppression's bad. Festivals are shit.
I'm gonna start slowly walking away from the baby. And just like whistling and like looking at somewhere else.
And Dracar, how about you?
Dracar is just gonna pee.
The Baron's a vampire.
Can Dracar
You know
punch
what?
him in the face again?
You know what,
You guys
Matt?
are very nice to someone you just met, honestly. Like, you're willing to, like, put yourselves in danger over me just being like, oh, I'm gonna go.
Well, I was willing to put Zargar in danger for someone I didn't know very well. But now I'm a little upset that they didn't come get Zargar.
He feels ignored.
Yeah.
This is not the most, not even close to the most crazy thing Baby has done. All right. Well, let me see. What do you even have here? I could tell you what, Baby. Give me either a persuasion or, well, they're the same thing. So yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Okay, let's see here. That was that. So I add with that's 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. At your claim, the Burgermaster is a vampire. The bald guy and one of the guards still are continuing to walk towards Yana, but one of them turns to you and kind of cocks his head a little bit and just looks.
Oh. Yes. People of town, listen to the words I speak. The Baron is evil. He is a vampire. He is a pawn of Strahd. You will all die under his rule.
All right. At this point, Yanni, you get to head off. Again? There's actually men, women, and children there. So, which of those three did you go up towards?
I just went to the
assuming
first one, like
Okay.
in the row, whatever that one is. I'm assuming
All right,
probably
sure.
in
That
the
would be one
for
of the
whatever
women.
reason. Oh, that's one of the women. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you pull up the head, and it's this like disheveled woman, really like run down and dreary looking. She looks at you kind of like with fear and trepidation. And yeah, you can. She's a bit hesitant and not really all that responsive at first, but then you can put the water skin to her mouth, and she'll start taking a drink. At this point in time, you hear another call. Stop what you're doing. And they're probably about 10 feet away right now, pulling at their weapons.
I would like to turn around and I'd like to wave to them and ask them if they would like to help me.
Ripiana?
Them who?
R.I.P.
Like them
Like,
us?
no,
The two guards.
I'm asking the guards if they would like to help me.
This woman is a criminal of the Burgermaster's command. You need to stop.
Did you say Burgermaster?
Burgomaster.
Oh, okay.
Should we
She's-
not show them mercy?
Sacrifices must be made.
How do you expect
She is-
them to live long enough for their sentencing if you do not treat them nicer?
She will not die of starvation here. This is simply penance for undermining the Burgomaster's efforts to
And
protect
how
this
long
city.
has she been without water? Did you know that it takes less time for people to die without water than it does without food? It is not starvation I am worried about. It is dehydration that I'm worried about.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Uh, 15.
15. Okay. At your question, you see him like look upwards and like kind of mentally, his eyes going back and forth, like he's counting in his head. She's only been here since yesterday. She'll be fine.
But how long is she supposed to be here? Are you willing to promise me that you will give her water in the next day?
It is up to the burgomaster.
Does he usually give his prisoners
Find
water?
yourself in the stock right next to her. What? What was that?
But do you normally give your prisoners water?
If required, if ordered.
And how often are you ordered?
I don't know. He looks at the guard. He's like, they both kind of shrug. It's not really my department.
And why shouldn't it be? What if you were in the stocks yourself? Would you not want water? I ask that you show a little bit of mercy and give these people a cup of water.
I like this. Attacking them with empathy.
The real mercy is not putting a blade through their throat for their defiance.
Is Rhaegar close enough to like stealth, like sneak up on them?
You can try give me a stealth check, but I'm going to say it's a disadvantage because you have one of the guards looking at two of you right now. But he is kind of looking at the baby, so
Okay.
It is possible.
So I can't pull any shit right now, is what you're saying.
You're about to get the ramifications of what you just said when I come back to this.
Oh God.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Because you're literally standing next to the guy that the guard is staring at.
Okay. Stealth. Okay, so.
Just your dex modifier.
Plus my proficiency bonus.
You're not proficient in stealth.
Yes, I am.
Rhaegar is?
Yeah.
Okay, I only got deception inside of hand here.
Oh.
Let me correct that. Okay, go ahead.
That is 12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, you try to move quietly. What are you trying to do?
Bash both their heads together.
Okay. You step away from the baby quietly. And start making your way like forward, trying to stay out of sight. Yeah, so you can approach them. As you get close, he kind of he's still staring at the baby because the baby at this point is still like in the midst of his monologue about how evil the burgomaster is. And you are literally about within 5 feet of the bald guy and the other guard when he turns and shouts. He was watching you the entire time.
Fucking motherfucker.
The other two turn around, their blades still drawn out, and he doesn't actually get a chance to respond to Yana's question now because he sees the attack coming. So I need you guys to roll initiative.
Me too? Or can I keep watering the people?
I don't.
Because I feel like if they're distracted by attacking my comrades, then I could sneakily pour some water down people.
I just picture you pouring it on their heads.
I got a 12.
Initiative 12. Okay.
13.
Question, Yana. 13 for you.
Mm-hmm.
Grok. D20 plus Dex.
They already got him.
Yeah, he's gone.
We're already a man down.
Tell you what,
Who?
give you your initiative.
Oh, you know what? It was really bad timing because I'm on my phone and somebody called right when that happened. So I didn't hear anything that happened.
You're better to get into a fight.
What with like near the baby?
Yeah,
With the guards.
with the guards.
Okay.
So I need your initiative. Yana, tell you what, give me an insight check as you
Okay.
kind of survey the scene here.
Oh gosh, it fell to the floor. 13.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That'll work. So I can't tell you with absolute certainty, but you do feel confident that they weren't paying attention to you guys when you entered the square. So they may be suspicious of you, but they don't necessarily know you're with these other people that just showed up and started dissing the Burgomaster and trying to attack them. So you can, if you choose to, continue to aid the people in the stocks. It's your choice. To the best of your knowledge, you don't think that there's any aggro towards you. All their focus kind of now is on the others.
From what my comrades have said, I believe in their capabilities, so I'm going to continue to help the people in
Cool.
the stockades.
All right. Grok, what was your initiative?
6.
6 it is. All right.
How many guards are there?
Right now? 2 plus the guy.
All right.
Child's play, right? Got this.
It'll be fine. We took
got
down the
this.
walls. Be fine.
All right. I got this is under something else.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to help.
When you punch baby in the face.
No, I went to bash two guards' heads together, but one.
Oh.
Wow, your
Wasn't
bad
good
plans are
stuff.
getting worse and worse.
That would have been a cool move, though, wouldn't it? That would have been cool.
If it would have worked, that would have been pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't.
Bonk.
So now we're fucked.
For
So-
some reason, they're attacking me now. I didn't even do anything. Just an innocent turtle.
Well, you're standing next to them, so
Yeah, they saw me with these people.
you're
these
literally
deviants.
standing next to the guys that just shouted at the Burgomaster's a vampire.
Oh, God.
Maybe you just look like someone to fight.
Can me and baby go back to back?
You could, but everyone's in front of you.
Okay, that's a terrible idea, then. Let's go front to front. There we go.
Side to side would be a good idea.
Yeah, it's good. It's better.
Wing to
it's
wing.
good.
Come on. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's do this. All right, can I stab somebody?
You rolled a 6.
With a 6 initiative, I promise you, you're not going first, sir.
Can I do a paper cut? I want to scratch somebody, so they know who they're messing with.
Oh wow, really?
What the fuck just happened?
Ooh. I just got some information.
We lost Krista.
Where'd
Yeah.
everybody go?
I don't know what happened, but I got I'm back though.
She'll probably be back.
Just
Alright,
give
one
him
second. I'll be back
water
in
to
like
the
2
peeps.
minutes.
The weather's weird. Maybe that's what happened.
Mm.
Oh, it's fucking raining again?
Yeah.
Oh, my chair's getting all wet.
It's weird because we all live in different places, but it's raining everywhere. It seems like.
The rain
Ooh,
here's
I
pretty
have a
beautiful
fun idea. Can I ask you something,
Let's
sir?
do it.
here. You just did.
Yes.
Can I, instead of fighting the guards, go up and decapitate the people on the stocks?
Oh God!
You can do whatever you want in your
When
turn.
Krista leaves,
but,
you just completely backstab her.
Well, no, it's just that, again, last time I tried to help
Krista.
somebody, they were a vampire.
Hi. Sorry.
Hi.
It's okay.
I don't know why, but
Oh.
it like randomly was like, the whole chat has ended, and I was like, what do you mean it's ended?
It's okay.
And then
You got. Sorry.
What? No, you're fine.
No, I was gonna say we're talking strategy as I get some information up here. Baby, what was your strategy? You said you want to talk about?
I said, should I decapitate all of the people in the stocks instead of fighting the guards?
That's kind of what I thought you said. Okay. Like I said, on your turn, you can do whatever you want, sir.
Like, how many are there? I don't really want to kill the kids, but you never know who a vampire is.
They have donkey heads on.
There's 2 women, 1 child, and 3 men.
Are you talking about the people who are outside, like in the town square, or are you talking about the people in the stockades?
The people that you're watering.
Oh, wait, you're gonna kill them?
I don't know.
Welcome to being in a campaign with the baby.
I'm just saying, when I helped somebody last time, they were a vampire and they tried to kill me.
Just murder
And
everyone.
everyone thought I was a vampire.
I wasn't freeing them.
Yeah, but maybe with water they have like new powers now. They don't have water.
Did the guard tell you what the problem was? Like what they did?
Yeah.
Because like the big twist is like they're in stockades because they're vampires.
It sounded like they were just disobedient.
Okay.
Well, like from what I've known in the town is that they're just generally in the stocks because they didn't participate.
Okay.
And I don't think they should get punished for being a wallflower.
Well, yeah, it is true that some could be there for that reason. When he said undermining the burgomaster's initiatives, it's like, yeah, it could be just saying, oh, these festivals are stupid, or just not going, or yeah. So I mean, that's the kind of thing to get you in the stocks.
Pretty vague.
Some could be real villains. I don't know. It's possible.
I don't want to kill
kids
kids.
in the stocks.
There's 1 kid in the stock.
It's like a miniature stock, or
It's beef stock, so you can make
It's
some
probably
soup.
one that would fit me.
chicken stock.
you're a halfling?
halfling size. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Everything's fine. Everyone needs to calm down. Everyone calm down.
Okay. Zragar, you get to go first.
Sweet. So
13.
I am going to take out my.
Tail.
I wish. They're in close range, right, Devin?
You can get them with actually, you're right on top of them. You're in melee range with them.
Melee?
So that's when they
Okay.
turn around.
So, I am going to take out my bow then.
What?
Bow?
Yeah.
You're in melee range.
Wait, melee. Okay.
Melee's-
Longsword.
Yeah,
My bad.
it's okay.
You're okay.
Yeah.
You can take out your bow, but it'd be disadvantage using
Yeah.
a ranged weapon in melee.
And that would be dumb.
Just hit him over the head with your bow.
Do you guys hear that thunder?
Yeah, it's scary.
19.
Okay, so
Devin?
which one are you hitting? The generic guard or the clearly named NPC? the dude or the guard?
The guard.
The guard? Okay.
Good.
Okay. And that's definitely gonna hit.
Okay.
So roll your damage.
Okay. D8.
Oh, I closed your character sheet.
That's an 8.
8
Mm-hmm.
total, or you rolled an 8?
No, total.
Okay. Damn. Okay. So you let loose a swing of your longsword. You do a hefty amount of damage. He's pretty beat up from that. Still not down, but he definitely felt it.
Oh, wow. What a weakling.
Baby, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
I want to go after the obviously named NPC.
All right.
How far away am I?
You and Grok are probably about 15 feet away from him. There is a guy standing in between the two of you, so you'd have to go around him. Because the guy that stopped that was looking at you when you were yelling at the Burgomaster, he's in between you and the others.
Okay. So I have to go through him first?
You can, yeah. You can go around, but it would, yeah, you should have speed to do it, but it's up to yourself.
Okay. Well, I am going to rage.
Okay, good call.
Yeah. And yes. So I am just raging at the minute.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. That was not my dog. That's that.
That is my dog. He's upset.
16. Okay, so 16.
16
Yeah.
on the named gentleman. That hits.
Boom shakalaka. Are you ready?
Okay. Yep.
Because I'm coming for you, dude. Let's see. So that is 7. So that would be 10.
10 damage. Ooh. So you did charge up to the name guy, or did you?
Oh, wait, no. 12.
12?
Yeah, because I get my 2+ rage on damage.
That's true. You do.
Okay.
Now, were you plowing through that guy in front of you, or did you go after the main guy? Because I thought you were doing the dude in front of you.
What do I have to do? Like, do I have to do the guy in front of me to get?
You don't have to. You could get around him if you choose to.
Okay, I'll get around him.
Okay. Okay. So you literally sprint around the guy that's like just staring at you. He's kind of in awe of your speed, actually. You charge around and just sprint towards the baldy guy. Swing with your maul, crack him in the chest, and it knocks him back a little bit. He holds on. Brings his hand up to the chest where you clobbered him. And it's like slightly dazed for a second, but then just like shakes it off and looks back at you with this like kind of glare.
And then I crotch chop him.
Maybe on your next turn.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Right.
like, me do it.
Oh,
Yes.
like DX?
Yeah.
Suck it? Okay.
Yeah. It's very scary here right now.
All right.
Sounds like you're moving a bookshelf.
Oh.
He kind of like tilts his head a little bit and grins and like nods kind of like an acknowledgement. Okay.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah. Nod, bitch.
It's his turn.
Yeah. Okay. Bring it.
All right. What does he have? He has a battle axe.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring and he's gonna swing it at you, sir. And that's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
That's cool.
Does he go for the neck?
Nope, he's going right for the chest, same place where the baby hit him.
Okay.
Go for the jugular.
So that's
To be fair, I was aiming for his head. He's kind of tall.
man, I can't. There's too many dice to find the ones I need. Two-handed attack. So that's these. And
What do you mean I'm getting lucky?
What?
There's dissension among our ranks.
Oh. All right. Damage is plus what? 21 slashing. No. Yeah, 21 slashing damage.
Which I am resistant to.
Yes. So
So I will take
13.
10? 13? That's a bit steep.
Half of 26. 13, sir.
26. I thought you said 21.
27.
Okay.
Did I say
Minus
21?
6.
You might not have. I don't know. Okay. So that would be... Got it. All right. Moving on.
13.
Oh my god, the water is falling from the sky on me.
And so yeah, he swings at you with the axe, sees you like flinch at the attack, and then hauls off and makes another swing with it.
Why is he getting multiple swings?
Because he has multiple attacks. That's 14 to hit. So I don't
That
think it
doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Mr. Bald Fur guy.
Based on the strength of his first attack, he you did the crotch chop. He he just does a whole thing where like just basically flips you off. I'm not gonna go into more detail.
I'm coming for that finger, dude. I'm gonna
Grok. What do you want to do, Grok?
So he's fighting the guy in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go after the other guy.
Oh, I get it, Brett.
Just running around, baby, and heading for the other guy.
Okay. So not the guy he hit, but the one that's between you guys.
Didn't he hit the guy in between us?
No, he ran around him and went to the boss, basically.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll fight the first guy then.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
Yours. All right, so I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my
with
claws.
Okay.
I'm gonna scratch this guy. Give him a good scratch.
Sounds good.
I feel like I have to roll something.
You do, yep. Roll your d20.
Okay, I got you.
Then add 3 to the roll.
I got a 17.
Okay, that will hit. So give me a d4 plus 1.
D4 plus 1. Okay. Do. I got a 5.
5?
Mm-hmm.
Did you roll the 4?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you claw up the guy. He kind of trills a little bit. And brings back to their turn now. So that guard next to the bald dude is going to take a swing at the Dragonborn.
No, me?
It's a natural 18. I'm guessing that's going to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So he charges in with his spear, and he does. Where is my... 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
Nope, he's a little wuss. The other one is coming on Grok. That's a natural 1. Okay, he's on. So yeah, in retaliation of your claw attack, Grok, like you swing through with the follow through, clomb across the chest, and as you turn, your shell is back to him, and that's when he decides to stab you with his spear, and the spear just cracks on your shell.
Yes. The power of turtle.
At this point, Yana, again, you're not really involved in the conflict at the moment, so you have free reign to kind of do as you please. So you gave the woman water. You said you want to get 2 other ones, or what else would you like to do while this is all going on?
I mean, I would prefer to give them all water, but who's the main guy that I was talking to? The guard.
That would be the bald guy that's like basically having a macho contest now with the baby.
Okay. I think I would I think I'd like to cast Wrathful Smite on him.
On him? Okay.
Because at this point I'm just kind of like aggravated because all I wanted to do was like do a nice thing and give people water.
Right.
And I didn't mean for this to escalate, so I'm kind of really mad.
Okay.
It's actually
so with this,
Zarkar's fault.
It is kind of.
the way Wrathful Smite works,
It's my next attack.
yeah. So you don't really cast it on him; you cast it on yourself. And the
Right.
next time you hit him, you'll add the extra damage to it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you do it no problem. So you cast your Wrathful Smite. Are you entering the fray?
Yeah. I
All
guess I
right.
am.
Give me an initiative roll.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I got an 8.
8.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah. So you still get you'll get a chance this round because you were out of the conflict. So I'll let you have a turn now before we go back into rotation. So you do your Wrathful Smite. What would you like to do in your turn?
So I guess I would like to get out my I like to get out my shield and my warhammer, I think.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know. One of my weapons is one-handed, so I'm trying to figure out which one that is.
The Warhammer is one-handed, but you can wield it two-handed. Does extra damage, I think.
Okay. Well, yeah, but I want my shield, so.
Yeah, so wield it one-handed. It's a D8, I think.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'll do that. And how far away are they? Like, I can't attack the closest, right?
You can attack either one of them. You have enough
Okay.
speed to get to them. But yeah, they're not very far away. They're probably 10, 15 feet tops.
Okay, so I shall try and attack the nearest one.
Okay. It'd be one of the guards or the guy himself. They're both pretty much the same. So
Okay. I'll go attack the one who is attacking Brit because
okay.
I
Go ahead.
I know him better. So
That's
I feel
fair.
like I should help him more.
You bonded with Dragar already. Okay.
Let's see. 11.
11?
Yeah.
Don't think that's gonna do it. No. He's able to see you coming, pull a shield up, and your Warhammer crashes into it.
What a fuckhead.
Okay.
Dragar.
Yeah.
So you swing at him with the longsword. He swings back at you with a spear. You see Yana come up and take a swing herself, only for him to raise a shield to block it, and now it is your turn.
Okay. Well, he still has that sword out, so he is going to aim for the jugular. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 14.
14.
Yes.
So he brings the shield up and blocks Yana's Warhammer.
Mhm.
And from the glint of his eye, he turns just to see as your sword comes forward, and he manages to whip it around and catch the brunt of this blade too, as well.
Oh, what
To
a
deflect the
fuckhead.
blow. This guy's more badass than I thought he'd be. Yeah, 14 misses.
Okay.
Hey, baby, your turn.
Alrighty then. I'm going to swing again at Mr. Big over here. And I rolled a 25.
I do believe that will hit.
Okay. So listen up, Mr. Finger. I'm just gonna swing my maul at his finger, like downward. I want to like smash it.
Okay.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get it, Mr. Finger.
So yeah, you swing your maul at him. He basically raises his hand to try and take the brunt of the attack, and it crashes into it. It looks like you've mangled his arm, not just his finger. And then he just like looks at it for a bit and then like shakes it a couple times, and then grabs his battle axe with that arm. And once again, a little grin and a nod, and then he swings back for his turn.
I do that thing where I do the little circle with my fingers on my leg, and he looks at it, so I'm going to hit him next turn.
That's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
What the fuck?
Did he wrapped his mangled arm around his sword? Just tied a knot.
Oh, wow, it does too. Okay.
This is really suspenseful.
Oh, that's bad, dude. 15, 23, 27. Again, slashing damage for the first swing. So that's 13 damage to you.
Okay.
And that's a natural 20.
Okay.
It's not going to go. I'm just going to snap a... Okay. Doing the map rush, taking a picture of the crit. So, anyway, that's a manageable roll. That's 11. So it's 12. So it's 24. So 28. So 14 points after reduced.
Okay.
Oh, slashing damage.
Boom.
His grin kind of just stays there. He says, "My name is Izek Strasny. I am what is it? I carry out the will of the Burgomaster. You will leave Vallaki if you know what's good for you." Bring to the Grok's turn.
I am baby. I break you.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
I'm desperately trying to find a scenario where I can say, okay, you go to that corner, baby, you go to that corner. But I haven't done it.
It'll happen one day.
I'm trying to find a scenario.
Oh, actually, sorry, Grok, it's not your turn. Yana, it's your turn.
Okay. So now I'm going to do the Wrathful Smite, right?
Well, you've already done it, so you don't need to keep recasting it. It's just on the next hit.
Right. So I have that, or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to, since it's a spell, I can target a different person, right?
Well, no, the Wrathful Smite, you target yourself, right? Is just whenever you hit somebody now, it'll do the extra damage. So it doesn't matter who you swing at. It's the next time you hit, it just triggers.
Okay, so then I will, I guess I'll keep hitting this guy.
The guy with trigger, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I got 19.
19 will hit.
Okay.
So regular damage plus an extra d6 psychic damage.
Okay. So 7 damage.
7 total. What was the physical? What was the regular damage?
I rolled a 5, and then for my d6 I rolled a 2.
Okay. So you smack him with the warhammer. He isn't able to get the shield up in time this time. You kind of at this point cave in his chest. He kind of gasping and coughing and like hacking up, trying to stay conscious. But then he starts holding his head and just shrieking as a psychic damage kills him, and he falls to the ground limp. He's dead.
Yay!
Okay.
Now it's your turn, Grok.
Okay, I want to use my short sword.
Okay. So
And I
D20.
got a 21.
21. It's going to hit.
Mhm. I'm going to say this is for Tyrone as I do it. Keeping Tyrone in mind and in heart. Never forget.
And roll your damage now.
Okay. How do I do that again?
Let me pull up your sheet. So your short sword, that's 1d6 plus your dex modifier.
Oh, okay. So, okay. I got a 5.
Total?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So you take out your short sword and you swing at him and says, "This is for Tyrone." He looks at you, he's like, "Who's Tyrone?" And then the sword just cuts him and he drops.
Yes!
Oh yeah!
That's who Tyrone is. Boom.
Brings it to the final guard's turn. The only one who's still breathing. No, never mind. You killed them both. That's right. I forgot.
Wait, so is Bald Fucker dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not even.
Oh no!
That sounds like a Batman villain.
Bald fucker.
Oh, Grok, since it's the end of your turn, going to the next one, give me a perception check.
Okay. $16.
16? Okay.
Mhm.
Pretty easy to notice this from where you are, because you're further away than the others. You didn't rush up to get into the fray. From behind you, up the street, you notice 7 guards kind of like marching out towards you guys, led by the one that ran off earlier when you guys first got there.
Oh, okay.
So it's Rhaegar, your turn.
Okay, so I am going to help out the baby and start swinging at Baldy over there.
Isaac?
That doable?
Yep.
Okay. That is a 19.
19 will hit.
Yeah.
Boom! Go on.
That is a D8. That is 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yep.
Okay. It's your longsword, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He takes it in stride. Like you can see him flinch a bit when the blade comes down, and you can see like a gash forming. But he kind of, you can't tell if it's like a front or if he just really didn't feel it all that much. But he kind of stays on his feet.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Baby, your turn.
You know it. Here it comes. I'm mad now. If I was mad before, I'm mad now. So
mad
that,
dog?
yeah. Do I even bother? No, I'm not going to ask him right now. Okay, I got a 16.
16 hits.
Oh my god, thank you. Woo! I got so scared that wasn't going to be enough. Okay, so here we go. Oh, sucka. Okay, so that is 16. Kaplooey.
16.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Do you have another post-attack action you would like to do?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Just-
stab him in the eye with a javelin.
No.
Oh.
I meant your crotch chop or your circle.
Oh. I'm gonna do vulgar hand gestures to the crowd while pointing at him.
At this point, it's not really a crowd. Like anybody that was on the street is just like scattered. They don't want nothing to do with this.
Oh, well,
But-
then I feel kind of silly.
Well, you still have your friends there. They see it.
Well, they're kind of busy.
Right. He Wait, is he gonna do that? Yeah.
I want his insides to fall out of his pants.
You're gonna need to hit him harder than that if you want that to happen. He says, "Suit yourself," and then he swings. That's a 24.
Wait, I just hit him. What happened?
He took the damage.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I didn't narrate it out. But yeah, no, you strike him, and yeah, like I said, as before, he flinches and he holds back, and then he just like recovers himself and just repostures and swings back.
okay.
It's 18 points of slashing for that attack, and then round down be 9. Ooh, that's a 16 for the second attack.
Okay.
Let me sheet up. You're 16 or 15? Or 17? 16. Okay. Second attack does 20 points. 10 points of slashing.
I am unconscious.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right. At this point, he kind of laughs a little and looks at the rest of you. He says, "Lay down your arms." And Yanni, your turn. Yana, not Yanni.
Yana.
Britney
Okay,
Spears is
so-
your turn.
I'm not engaged right now, right? Because our guy died.
You
But
are in melee, but he's not focused on you. If that's what you.
Right,
Uh,
because
Yeah, we could put it that way because you could have went anywhere you wanted. The guy was next to Izek, but you could have went on the So we'll say no. You're not engaged unless you want to be.
okay, so I would like to put down my weapons or like put them back, and I'd like to go try and continue giving the people in the stocks water.
Okay. You can do that without him really even noticing because he's still looking down at the half orc at its feet, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, you sheath your weapons and head back to the stocks. Grok, how you doing?
Okay, so I saw that there's a bunch of guards coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's some other guy who said, "Put down your weapons."
Yeah, the guy they've been fighting to lay down your arms.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the baby.
The unconscious baby. Okay.
Yep, and I'm just gonna, and I'll just sort of surrender there.
Okay.
Yeah, just so I know that I can, if I need to, I can protect unconscious baby. But I mean, I will surrender and be taken to the Baron. That's what I'm gonna say to the guard. Take us to the Baron.
Okay. That'll be your turn. Leads it to the guards. The guards are still approaching. There's 2 up front that's actually within ranged range for their. Do they have? Yeah. Because they're far enough away, they don't see that you are actually surrendering. They just see 2 people or 2 beings and an unconscious thing in front of Izek, their like commander. So 2 of them are going to throw spears. One is going to come at Zregar, one at Grok. Zregar. It's a 15.
That
And
hits.
it's a 19 for Grok. So 2 spears fly basically from the road. Zregar, you take 7 points of piercing damage. Grok, you take 4.
Okay.
As the spears come and like one buries itself right into Zregar, one into like it's getting this little soft area just out of the realm of your shell, so your shell wasn't able to protect you. Once they come, Isaac puts his hands up and kind of tells him to more or less give him the cue to stop attacking as they keep approaching. Zregar, it's to you.
Okay. Zregar is going to glare at him, spit in his face, but put away the sword. Just fine.
Okay. Baby, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Uh, 14.
Okay, success. Which brings it back to his turn. Holding his battle axe out towards you, Zregar. He says, no, no, no. And he aims it towards the ground. And then when you sheath it, he said, lay down your arms. And then he turns to the halfling that's back up, heading towards the stock with their water skin again. And it's like, you too. And that brings it to Irena's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Baby.
Okay.
And I'm going to put my hand on him so that way I can cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Now,
you haven't. This is the first time you played a paladin, is it?
What?
That's the first time you played a paladin, right?
Right.
Are you sure you want to use Cure Wounds or Lay on Hands? Because both of those are things you can do.
Do I have Lay on Hands? Because I don't.
Yeah. It's a paladin ability. You have Lay on Hands, so you have a certain amount of HP, like a pool of HP, that you can just instill into people.
Oh. Okay.
So it doesn't spell slot. There's reason.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll do Laying on Hands then.
Yeah, I don't normally like metagame like that at all. But if you're not if you're not familiar with the paladin, it is, a good thing to do.
Okay.
So
yeah.
you can decide how much HP to give him, basically.
How much HP do I have? Is it just?
It's based on your level. I think it's like 5 times your level or 4 times your level.
4 times
look it up.
level, okay, so I can give him I don't know, 12 points.
You definitely have 12 of these. So,
okay.
So yeah. All right. So you walk over to the baby. Kind of Ezek obviously thinks you're heeding his call because you're leaving the stock and going up to the baby. And yeah, it's your paladin level times 5, so you have 20 points total you can give. So you put your hands on him, you get this divine glow, and baby, your eyes shoot open, and you are once again brought back to consciousness.
Okay, and then I would like to tell our comrades that we should make haste, as this is not our time to go with the guards or whatever. I think it'd be better to run.
I don't know. They're throwing axes at us.
Well, spears, but yeah.
It was sharp. That's all I know.
All right. Well, because conversation is free action. Yeah. Okay. So Ezek says, yes, leaving. That's very good, but first, your weapons. Lay them down.
Suck it.
Oh my god.
I'm not giving you my stuff.
All right. Grok, it's your turn then.
I guess I don't know. I want to go see the Baron. That's what I want to do.
I'm just looking for the winery.
We've come so far. Wait, the winery? That's like a whole other thing. I like how you just say that.
I don't think we should go to the Baron yet.
Yeah, but were we just gonna leave without our weapons?
No, fuck no.
No, that's why we run.
Yeah, but but the guy said it's okay to run if we leave our weapons. So you want to run with our weapons?
What, is he gonna chase us?
All right,
Drag his
let's all just
fat
go,
ass
right?
on the ground after us?
Let's all just run and not put our weapons down. Well, I mean that's what I'll do then. Yeah, I'm gonna run.
You gonna keep your weapon?
Yep, keep my weapon
Okay.
and run.
Cool. Now before you do that, I'm going to say if you do get up and run now because you were close enough. Well, no, you said you went up to the baby and lay down, right? Lay on your weapon.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're in melee range of him, which means if you are to run right now, he'll get an attack of opportunity.
Who, the guard?
Ezek.
Oh.
So.
Fine, I'll give up my weapon then.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't want to die.
It's entirely your choice of what to do, but if you do move out of his melee, he has the option to do an attack of opportunity.
Oh my god. Yeah, but the baby's gonna die if I leave here. It's gonna die. So I'm just that's
I got this.
You just came back to life. You were dead.
I was just asleep.
Just taking a little nap.
Watching this guy fight bores me, and so I took a nap.
Oh my god. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm gonna stay and give up my weapons. That's what I'm doing. I don't have that much anyway. I have like a sword and a bow. You can have it. Still have my claws, dude. Can't take those away.
Get the damn clippers.
I mean, he has
No.
waves. I think he could.
All right.
Oh my god, is that a threat? It's awful. Don't torture my claws.
All right. So you're basically just going to continue your surrender. Is what you're doing.
Yep, I'm
right?
gonna continue the surrender.
Okay. Brings it to the guard's turn. Now they've been able to catch up now, so they're kind of entering the town and relatively encircling you guys. Because of the command to cease fire, they haven't really attacked, but they're kind of in position. Back to you, Zrhagar.
Is Rhaegar just first in Draconic and then in Common because he's a drama queen? Just fuck you! You're not getting my weapons, you little cunt.
Oh!
People are gonna die. You want to die. That is upsetting.
Your weapon or your life?
I'll take my chances.
There's too many guards here.
Fair enough.
Are
You
we
want to do an
running?
action on your turn?
I'm gonna take my sword out again.
Okay.
The smart thing would be to run, but now Rhaegar's just like, you know what? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
No, that's fair. That's a very character thing to do. You attacking?
Happens sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that wasn't sarcasm. That was really good. That's a character thing to do.
So longsword, axe,
Music.
That is a 15 plus 4. 19.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Yeah. Um, 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you charge in and you swing with your sword. It like slams into the side of him, like his upper arm.
Mhm.
You can see him like close his eyes for a second, like flinch, but then he just keeps himself composed and then opens his eyes and kind of again grins back at you. Everyone around, like the guards around, the guards around, you can hear and see the ones in front of you. The spears go up and like they're getting ready to attack. And once again, he puts his hands up and says, "No, no worry, baby. Your turn."
Okay. Yana.
Yes.
Do you want to run right now? Do you think you can make it?
I mean, I think so, but I also know that one of our companions is giving up on life, and then the other one is wanting to stay and fight. So I feel like, I mean, I don't know how.
I'm drinking Yana's cup of water right now on the ground.
I don't know how close you are to these people, but I feel like we should probably stay in order to help with their survival rate.
Okay. Then I have decided that I'm going to swing my maul at this man's foot.
His foot? Okay.
Yeah. So in case he does try to chase me later, he's slow.
Go ahead.
That's a 3. But I give 9, so a 9.
That's gonna miss. So as you're getting up, you just make a desperate swing for his foot. He literally just raises his foot, and the maul just goes underneath. And then he puts his foot back down and just looks down at you. Fair enough. Have it your way. And he's going to swing at the Dragonborn that took a swing in his sword first. That might not actually hit. That's a 6 plus.
No.
That's 6 without the modifier. Hold on.
Oh.
Could give us that black back. That's a 13.
Oh, my AC is 13, so does that hit?
That will hit, yeah.
Fucking fuck.
This is why we shouldn't fight people.
Well, you know what, Mr. Turtle?
How did
just
I know
go
he was a
yourself.
people?
Zrager. That's 18 points of slashing damage.
18?
Yeah. For the first attack. The second, he swung his battle axe at you, and then the second attack is actually going to be on the prone baby on the ground because baby didn't get back up.
No.
Which is going to give
How
him
can I
advantage.
swing at his foot if I wasn't standing up?
Being on the ground, that's why you're swinging at his foot.
What was the damage, Devin? I'm sorry.
I don't even remember now.
18.
18.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll give you the benefit there, man. You got up and swung. Just because you forgot to tell me you got up.
Okay, sorry.
It's 19 to hit. Just going to do. Okay, that's almost maxed. 29 points of slashing damage. Ow. Sorry, yeah. 29, so 28 halved.
Okay. Yeah, I'm unconscious again.
Unconscious?
Now, do I keep my success from my last death save or no?
No, it all goes back to 0 once you get back up.
Okay.
All right, Yana.
So I would like to, as my action, I'd like to do Divine Sense because I feel like some of these people are a little shady.
Okay. Divine Sense is
until the end of your next turn, I can know the location of
Celestial
Any
effect.
celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Sure. You tap into your divine sense and kind of browse around, look around a little bit. Nothing triggers it.
Okay.
There's
Interesting.
no undead, celestial, or fiends around.
I'm going to have faith in our attackers, and I'm going to lay down my weapons and sit with Grog.
That's fair.
You've joined the peaceful protest.
Croc,
Peaceful protest, yeah.
So are you still surrendering, or is there anything you want to do in your turn, Croc?
Yes. Okay, so the guard, what's his name?
Ezek.
So Ezek he basically fought Baby and Shragar, and is he calling the guards over again, or is he still holding
No,
them
the
back?
guards at this point, the guards have you surrounded.
Okay.
For most parts, like a circle around you guys.
So I want to talk to. Oh man, I keep forgetting his name. E-Shark.
Izek.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to this guy, and I'm gonna say, so sorry about them. They're really passionate, and as long as you don't hurt us, we're gonna come quietly. It'll all be good. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. You will lay down your arms, and you will leave Vallaki. Non-negotiable.
Oh, that's what he wants. Okay.
This is the last time I will be saying such.
Ooh. All of us? See, now I feel like it's going to be my
Everyone.
fault. Nobody has weapons. All I have is my claws. Oh, man. Oy. I'm going to attack this guy.
I should have went with those wings.
I'm switching. I switch.
All right.
I'm going to short sword this guy in the neck. Let's do it. All right.
Didn't you lay down your weapons, though?
Yeah, I'm going to rip it back.
And you're prone.
The guy didn't
So,
take it yet.
the conversation, the picking up your sword, the standing back up, that would be an action, dude.
All right, fine.
That's a lot of stuff to do in 6 seconds.
I could stand up in 6 seconds.
I could stand up in 6 seconds.
But yeah, if you want, you can definitely prepare yourself to attack and actually get back up. And
yes, that's what I want to do.
all right. Okay. So the guards are still holding their action. Basically, it looks like they're waiting for Ezek's command. All of you, it's pretty easy to notice this. You look up the street, and there is actually another group of them are starting to enter the town square. So they're about 2 turns away. Striker, your turn.
Ooh. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
On Ezek.
Yeah.
So is that an action, or can I still attack?
Mark is a bonus action, I believe. So yeah, you can still attack.
Okay, so I'm going to attack him with my longsword.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
Yep.
That is a 13.
Natural 13?
No.
Ooh. That might actually not hit. Let me see. Yep, that actually misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, this battle's starting to weigh on you a little bit, and he's just easily able to sidestep your attack. Baby, you're down, right? Give me a death saving throw.
9.
9. That's a fail.
9. Yeah.
Ezek looks down and sees a half-orc bleeding out, kind of shakes his head, and then looks back up to the Dragonborn and swings. It's a 16.
Hits.
Uh, 22 points of slashing.
I am down.
You drop.
Mhm.
Okay. As he swings his axe, crashes into you, you fall. He then turns and sees the turtle standing in front of him, wielding a blade now, and decides to do his attack on him. It's a natural 16, so I think
Ouch.
23 to hit. So the damage, I'm sure 23 hits. 24 points of slashing damage.
Ow. That hurt.
That's yeah. He kind of mutters something, maybe a swear or like what the fuck, whatever. But then that's it. Yana.
Do I know if there's a place to buy weapons in town?
Is there a place, Vallaki? There is a place that reveres itself as a merchant. However, you do know that it's incredibly expensive. Like, for some reason, since you've been in Barovia, every place you've gone to like purchase something has been like probably 10 times the amount you would actually have paid in non-Barovia, where you're from.
Okay. I am going to continue laying down my weapons.
Okay.
And I would like to tell the guards that I assure them that we will leave at once without our weapons.
Gonna drag all of our bodies out.
Grok, are you still standing?
Yes.
Me?
What?
Yeah. No, Grok.
I thought that the guy hurt me, right? Or
Yeah, I was saying you're still up though, right?
oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
How much HP do you have?
HP. I think I'm at like 13.
No.
Am I not? That's like the
No.
one part I'm really bad at, I think.
Okay. Under your initiative, you should have hit point maximum. You were at 20 before you leveled up.
Oh, okay.
You didn't level up, did you?
I'm at no.
All right. Okay. We'll fix that for next week. Roll a d8 for me and add 2 to the roll.
Okay. I got a 3.
3?
Yep.
Okay, you have 1 hit point right now.
Okay. Can I attack though?
You're still up. You can attack. Yana, so you're still proceeding with the surrender. Grok, you're feeling really groggy. Go ahead.
I'm going to use my short sword and try and stab him in the neck.
Okay. Roll your d20, sir.
I got a 24.
24, that's going to hit.
Woo!
Okay.
Down
so roll
goes Z-Cac, whatever his name was.
Ezek? Yeah. Roll a d6, sir, and add 4 to the roll.
Okay. I got an 8.
8? Okay. He just literally stands there as you swing your short sword and just lets the blade strike him. You see some blood kind of dripping out from where you hit him, but he barely even moves at this point. He is somewhat breathing heavier than he was before, but nowhere near, like dangerous levels here. At this point, the other group of guards get a little bit closer. The rest of the guards continue to hold their action. Isaac is not really waiting for his order. Zregger, I need a death saving throw from you, sir.
What do the guards think of what I said about how we'll leave?
The guards or Isaac?
Well, anyone. I just said it in general.
Sorry. It probably was. If it was any kind of receptive to your plea, any semblance of that was kind of undermined by a short sword being swung by the turtle. You know what I mean? So they seem to be fairly different. What was it?
For saving throws, it's just whatever you roll,
Straight,
right?
Yeah, it's a straight D20.
Yeah. So that's an 11.
11 is a success.
Okay.
Baby. Death saving throw. You have one failure already. Don't hold a 1.
Oh my god!
Is it a 1?
I rolled a fucking 1.
Are you serious?
Better than 0.
No, it's not.
I mean, if you want me to re-roll it, I'll re-roll it.
No, it's the dice lie, man.
The dice speaketh.
Life just escapes your body, and
Bye-bye, baby.
you guys notice the baby isn't moving at all anymore, and yeah, he's gone.
No! Why, God? Why?
Ouch.
I'm gonna pound baby's
Well,
chest and scream to the
technically,
heavens.
doesn't Rhaegar not know because he's unconscious?
Yeah, Dragar doesn't know.
Yeah.
Dragar's still unconscious. But
So-
the baby was kind of groaning and such, but it's just silent now.
Okay.
And it brings it to Isaac's turn. He is going to swing back at the turtle. That's a 7. But the 14 hit, Grok.
What?
What's your AC?
My AC.
I think it's a lot higher than that.
Scooter bop. I'm unsure.
It should be right below your name. It's a little shield thing. What's your dex modifier?
Oh, 17. My armor class is 17.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, that first one missed. So he's going to swing again. It's a 22, so that's going to hit. And you have 1 hit point, so you take. It'd be 21 damage. Ooh, that was just near an instant kill. So yeah, you take a bunch of damage from the second swing, and you drop as well. Ismark then looks to the halfling and says, "Your move."
Ismark?
Isaac.
Oh, okay.
That's a plot twist for you. This is Ismark all along.
And Ireena's there too.
Ireena is one of the guards. Yeah,
I knew it.
Okay. I look at Isaac and I look him right in the eye and I say, I vow that we will never fight with your men again if you let me leave with my comrades and you can have the weapons.
I said I wasn't going
On
to give
my honor as Yana, daughter of so and so priest and blah 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 land.
You name off a bunch of titles and such, and okay, sure.
Yes, and I have my head held high as I say this.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Because he's already given his last warning. He has no reason.
Well, I have not initiated combat except that one time, but we don't talk about that. 21.
21? That's fine. All right. So he mulls it over a little bit and says, I don't like repeating myself. But take your friends and leave.
As you wish, fine, sir. I do appreciate your willingness to hold off your men, and I hope that the festival goes well for you. As I start taking some of the weapons out of my comrades, because I'm not familiar with them, so I can't 100% be sure if I get all of them.
He signals for some guards to come over, and they kind of help disarm everybody, taking the weapons. They don't touch their mundane stuff, just the weapons. And you start collecting it.
Do they take my shield?
Yes.
Or other people's shields? Oh, dang.
They will take shields and weapons, yeah. And with that, like I said, he's saying, get out of Vallaki. He's exiling you guys from the town. You are a halfling. These people are unconscious. Well, actually, no, you're a paladin, so I mean, you can. What would you like to do this night? So you go to, Grok and Dragar at least can be helped, but you do notice that the baby is too far gone.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to Isaac again, and would it be all right if I did whatever noble tradition it is for baby here to honor his death? Would you give me a few minutes to bury him or cover him in stones or burn him or something?
Sure, whatever is none of my concern. He then turns to leave and basically instructs the guards on what to do. So you'll be watched now for the duration of the time that you're here. But yeah, he's gonna be gone. But there's about 20-ish guards keeping their eye on you guys.
Okay, and my next question is, so since I've been here a while, do I know of a place that we could hide out maybe for a little while?
Place to hide out? Ooh,
do I know of someone? Could I use the Rodgavia? Right. I made notes.
Ricavio?
Yeah, could I go to him and would he be able to hide me or anyone else that I know
of? Quite possibly.
Temporarily. Okay, so I'll start heading to his house with the people. Oh, I can do laying on hands still, right?
Yeah. You can lay on hands. You still have 8 more hit points you can instill in the people.
Okay, but I'd like to drag them a little bit away from the guards first. And then you're not. That way they won't.
Yeah. Okay. The guards kind of have you encircled and such, but yeah, they're keeping their distance. But yeah, it's no problem. So you can drag them a little bit and then give them some hit points.
I think I'll continue dragging them because I feel like they won't take that information well.
That's a good call. All right, so I mean, even the guards, even a couple of them, they're not all complete dicks. A couple of them even offered to help you, so they allow you to drag them. Where are you going? Because their orders are to escort you out of the city.
So I would like to go out of the city as close to Radvia's house as possible.
Well, his house is the inn, but okay.
Oh, so right, he was staying at the end. Dang it.
Yeah. So we'll say, for the sake of brevity, that you were able to get Grok and Dragar outside the city wall, outside the city limits, with help of some of the guards. They return into the city. You resurrect, or you raise them up. What do you do with the baby? Do you keep his body, or do you actually do anything memorial?
I was just gonna I was gonna do whatever's tradition in the land. So
Just like
whatever
bury
that
it.
is. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the number. So the baby gets buried. You guys are outside the city limits. You lay on hands on the two of them. You guys come alive, kind of disoriented, not knowing what's going on. Last time you guys were around, Ezek was still looking at you and you were surrounded by guards. The baby is nowhere to be found, and that's where we're going to end it for this week.
Okay.
That was kind of a sad ending.
I was
I can't believe the baby is dead. Why do you keep killing people, Devin?
Murder on the Orient Express over here.
It's literally 3 for 3 now.
Yeah.
So, Dimhaven is going to be fun later. All right. Sorry for the downer. I really didn't expect you guys to get into a fight with Ezek.
Devin, you always have to expect the unexpected with us.
All right. Well, that's it for this week. We'll hopefully have a bit of a comeback next week. Well, the week after.
You mean
Because
the week after.
Yeah, not sure what the plan is for next week, next Sunday yet. It might just be another little hangout and chat. But yeah, and we'll be back to the game in 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know what else to do for a send-off.
Wait, so Devin, does Zregar still have his bow, or did they take that?
The bow is gone.
They took the bow?
They took the bow.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
And they
And
cut
on that
Brock's
note,
No.
no, well, those are natural weapons. They couldn't take
In
them
babies' conscience and bodies. God. I feel like I might. I don't know. I might jump off a cliff next time because that's pretty depressing.
Right.
Did somebody take the mask? Did somebody take his mask? His little human
None of
mask?
the math.
out. I think I'm done. I'm just that's just upsetting. You know. I need to cry.
All right, guys. Let's see if we can get all the characters through a session next time. Okay.
Let's see who Devin could kill.
No promises.
All right. Well, we'll be back in 2 weeks.